Good morning YouTube, Michael Shepherd Jordan here, welcome back to my channel. Today I am hiking the Devil's Icebox and the Springbrook Trail at Rockbridge Memorial State Park. Rockbridge Memorial State Park is just south of Columbia, Missouri, which is about 2 hours from where I live in St. Louis. And as you can see, we are here to see the Rock Bridge, which is pretty cool. And then we're eventually going to go to the Devil's Icebox, which is kind of another cave that goes down to an underground spring or a river that flows underground, which happens a lot in Missouri. We're very lucky. It's the day after Christmas. The only people that are here are this family back behind me. So kind of got the park to myself, which is pretty awesome. If you guys haven't already yet, please give me that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, leave me any comments below. Have you been to Rockbridge Memorial State Park? What do you think about the Rock Bridge, the Devil's Icebox, Connor's Cave, all that fun stuff that we're gonna go check out. All right, let's go on a hike, y'all. Well, this is Connor's Cave, and it's about as far back as I dare to go by myself. There's also water back there, but this is pretty awesome. This is a cave that you can explore by yourself. It's open to the public. You can't go to the Devil's Icebox. You need a permit with park rangers to go in there, but you can come into Connor's Cave, which is right beside Devil's Icebox, which is pretty spooky and spectacular and dark. It is dark. It is dark. Well, the building behind me is the remnants of a foundation of a blacksmith shop and a little general store that kind of service this whole area. If you want to learn more about Rockbridge Memorial State Park, just go to my blog on my website, michaelshepardjordan.com, where I do a bunch more research and just tell you about the history of the park more. But I figured this was a good spot to talk about the Devil's Icebox and the Sinkhole Trail that I just hiked. Well, the highlight by far was Connor's Cave that you get to walk into. I mean, the Devil's Icebox is just to the other side of it. You can't go in that without a permit, but you can walk pretty far back into Connor's Cave. I was probably 100 yards back before it turned into water, and I didn't want to go any further, but it is pretty cool. You are far enough back where you don't get any daylight, and it's just kind of awesome to be able to explore that. Sinkhole Trail has a bunch of sinkholes and silos, but other than that, it's kind of a nice little hike through the woods, and it's an interpretive trail. They've got signposts along the trail where you can learn a bunch about the trail and the history of the park, which is pretty awesome. It's just a nice little addition to the Devil's Icebox if you're just coming down for that. But I'm not done yet. I still get to go to the rock bridge and go underneath it, so let's go check that out. If you guys haven't already, do me a solid, give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below, and yeah, I'll see you at the next Missouri hike.